My name is Lolly, and I don't always fit in. I stand 'cause I'm different. Sometimes I'm letting the monster inside of me out. 'Cause I miss you to the point where I don't care anymore. People are saying, 'cause I miss you so bad. Welcome to the life of Lolly. So I'm gonna be doing something that I've never done on the channel before. A behind the scenes. I get to start working on a song. And you guys are getting the behind the scenes. You're getting the detail. You're getting the real basic stuff. So got a note and a pen, and you might even get a sneak peek. So I'm going in with an idea because that part I can't film is an idea. Coming up with that, the reasoning is because I come up with that in my brain, and sometimes it can take as little as 5 to 10 seconds, or as long as 1 week to about 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6 months. Like, it takes a long time. Sometimes it's like, boom, quick. And then other times it's like this really long process. So here's my notebook. I don't know if this is one. Yeah, I don't think this is the one with screaming in my head. It has. Ooh. That was a song that. Okay. I'm gonna start on this page. Yeah, so there's a song in here, a part of one that's really bad, and so it's not being posted. Yeah, I started working on the song one time, and I had an idea, and I was trying to make it come through, and I was just writing a bunch of stuff down, like just writing anything that possibly could be good for the idea. And then I went through and read it and was like, this is horrible. It's literally so bad because, like, first up, nothing worked with each other. Everything was just very random. Like, you would be on one small thing that would support the topic, and then next thing you know, you would be on something totally different that still worked with the topic. Like, it was so random, and it wasn't like anything connecting. Like, connecting is something that I take a lot. I use it in every song I always do, which is, so connecting, what I mean by that is, I take a song and say, I have 4 different smaller topics to go that relate to the big topic, like the main topic. Connecting is essentially when it's like throwing in like maybe a line or something that kind of, instead of just going like, oh, from this topic to this one, it's like a thing that connects them, and so it kind of makes sense and you understand how you went to the next topic, Like, and it's really cool. I use connecting all the time. It pretty much just combines things and makes it more understandable, because I have heard a few songs, I forget what they're called because I don't listen to, that don't use connecting. And yeah, they're like, they don't use connecting, and then it's like, wait, we were on this topic, and now we're on this one, where's the connection? Like, they never did any sort of connecting. And so, I don't like songs like that, I like to be able to understand how, like, if connecting can be like, maybe you have a sentence where you and say, I love my family or something. And then we're gonna throw in something different, and then I'll add the connect. And maybe the topic fire. Oh, I love my family and friends. Maybe the other sentence could be like, yeah, we ate dinner together. We ate dinner together. Where's the connection? So I could throw in the connecting sentence. That way, I'm gonna say with the connecting. I love my family. I love my family, and we love to eat. Well, no, we're gonna say, and we ate dinner together. Like, before, I meant to not put an and. Like, it basically, that's a bad example. Let me think of a good one. You get the point. The connecting sentences is essentially something small that connects the two sentences to make it sound like it's supposed to be that way. So now I'm going to get writing, and I'm going to update you in like a minute or two. It might actually be like a few minutes. Sorry, so our next door neighbor decided to start mowing the lawn, which makes sense because it is like almost 6 o'clock now, and where we live, it can kind of get hot sometimes. And so, now's like a good time where it's like still sunshiny, but it's kind of cooler weather. So I almost got the first page done, and it's been like 3 minutes. This annoying issue of filming is YouTuber issues when you're trying to film and someone's making noise. Also, we're in my parents' bedroom, which is very close to them, but I love to songwrite in here. So the first page, well, so far it's looking good, and I'm going to share the topic with you. So songwriting and that sort of thing, you need to have a topic. If you don't have a topic going into it, you're not going to get anywhere, I feel like, or you're not going to get anywhere fast. Like, I like to, like, think of a topic, like, literally, like, even when I just released a song, sometimes I'll, like, maybe I'm not planning even to release a new song for a while, or I don't know when I'm planning it. I always come up with the topic and get one in my head, because then when I am ready, I know I have a topic ready to go to write a song. So the topic is essentially about something that I feel like a lot of people can relate to. Like when you're going through something, and it feels like you're alone and you don't really know. You just feel like, oh, I'm down. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Like it's just like a really hard feeling sometimes when you feel like you're alone, and there are usually people who like do know, or like maybe people who might understand it, but in a way you still have the feeling, or maybe there are people or some that's trying to understand it but they don't, and that's kind of my case with Bella, is that I honestly do sometimes feel like I'm alone, partly because my mom and dad don't really know too much about like me losing my crush, and that's really hard, and so I wanted the song to kind of come from that because it's really special and important to me, and I'm really happy. Also, sorry the video is getting up late. It's late, and yesterday's video never uploaded. I filmed 2 videos. One was like kind of basic, kind of boring. I don't know if it's gonna upload. And one is currently uploading still. And so it's like, yeah, but Bella is a really great friend. I couldn't ask for a better friend, than Bella. Bella is special. She's amazing. Oh, and I love the fact that although she doesn't understand what I'm going through losing my crush, she's trying her best, and that's really all I can ask her. And she's a really amazing girl. So Bella, if you are watching this, please be yourself, because you are the best friend that I could ever ask for. And if you're in a bullying situation, ever, just be yourself, because honestly, they're just jealous. They're jealous of you. And that's something kind of for everyone. If you're ever in a bullying situation, just be yourself, because they are just jealous of you. Unless you were bullying them first. Like, if you were being rude and bullying them first, then that's on you. But if you weren't, and you were just being really nice and like trying to be their friend or something, or just like whatever, like just any situation where you weren't being mean to them, then be yourself, because they're jealous. I got to finish this page, and then I'm gonna read you I might give you a sneak peek in the video, but for now I gotta finish this and also come up. I found a beat on my editing app that I can use that sounds good. So now, and I got an idea for the what's it called? I forget what it's called. Drats, I forget what it's called. Essentially, like, it's like a thing that you can add to, wait. One second. I'm gonna search it because I want to know what it's. Google, what is the thing called that you add to music before you upload it? I'm trying. What's the thing that you add to songs that aren't the lyrics, but it's like some sort of little sound to add to it? Okay, this is no help. And we are not. Well, I forget what it's called. So it's essentially a thing that you add to, you like come up with. Wait, I got it. Tracks. The thing doesn't hook to track. There was a video where the person that I watched, that you might know from Chicken Girl and of Danielle something or and she made a video, and I always knew like what this was. I didn't know what was called, and she made a video mentioning it. So after this, I'm gonna search it and see. So I finished for what I'm doing tonight. I finished 2 pages. This I kind of like had lots of ideas for. I had a few things kind of in my mind that could work, And then I kind of just kept mixing them around in my until I found what I was looking for, what I wanted. And now you get a sneak peek. Just though this song is not done. I still have a lot more pages to do, but I completed 2, which is honestly not too bad for me because I did get distracted once. I got a notification on my phone for Rachel Ballinger, and that kind of made me just want to end it for today. But that's okay because I worked really hard. I worked really hard for you guys because I love working really hard, and it's really important to me. And music is something that I take a lot of very careful care of. And I don't like to just throw something out there. I grown to actually want to spend the time to work on it, and sometimes that can be hard. Although for me, it's not that hard usually because I pretty much do nothing. I watch YouTube all day and I film every day, so it's not too hard for me. But it can get hard for me to make the time sometimes because sometimes we have family that comes. And we personally don't see a lot of family usually because this was even before COVID, we're very much open to people during COVID, as long as they have not had a fever in the last 24 hours, No, yeah, that sort of thing. But we are very open. We let people come, we see family, and we don't see family often, but that's kind of because no one comes over often. We have family that lives right down the road, and they don't ever come over. They come over occasionally, so it really makes sense. For them, I'll give an excuse considering they have a lot of kids, and it can be hard when you have four kids to deal with. It can be kind of hard sometimes to just to go visit places and get out and do things, especially when 2 of them are very young. But you can always make it work eventually, or something. So, the next thing is sneak peek. But yeah, and in no way am I trying to point out any sort of family number and be rude. It's just being honest. And I'm pretty sure in a few weeks my sister is coming. So that would be awesome. So, okay. I'm very back and forth on if I should give you the sneak peek. The beginning of it is kind of basic. And the beginning of it's not the best. But I'm going with it because without the beginning you wouldn't understand. The beginning sets the tone of what the topic is, essentially. But then so I'm gonna think here. Okay, we're doing the beginning as your sneak peek because the beginning kind of sets the tone of what the topic is. We're gonna do the beginning, and we're also gonna do kind of the ending of it because those 2 spots I feel have the most that I can give you, and at the same time make you actually want to come listen to the song when it comes out, but also not be give away too much. And I'm going to be reading it, not singing it. Have you ever just had that feeling that you're going through something unseen? So many things, or through so many things. I'm gonna put many. That's in me. There we go. Many. There's so many things, and no one understands. And see, that's kind of a good spot. Like, it sets the tone. I'm gonna give you a little more because why not? But yeah, it's essentially about. It starts off kind of about like like the feeling, and like that some people naturally have it, and that seemed like a good thing for the song topic because it's something that I can really relate to and stuff. Stand. But people, like, no one knows. So it's essentially people like no one knows. And they're screaming going on. That's supposed to say something. Screaming on in your head. Let me put head. There we go. Sorry, I'm finding flaws, and I'm fixing them. I want it to be good. And you feel like you're by yourself, and it's hard. That's your sneak peek of like the beginning, which a lot of the page, but now we're getting to the end. I know what it's like. That's simple, classic, and easy. Because I do know what it's like. And I really chose that because I was like, it's simple and it also really does work, and it's a good connecting sentence. It's a connecting sentence, so it connects the parts before to the next part of it. And I know what it's like. It's supposed to. I'm just gonna go with my everyday has that. My everyday has that. Feeling since I lost my crush. I like that because it really shows you that my everyday really has had that feeling and stuff since I lost my crush. Okay. That scared me first. Sam, you okay? Hey, I forgot my dog Sam was in here. And I didn't realize. It's okay, baby. I don't know what to do. That's like something that I feel like a lot of people can relate to if they are relating to it, is that they don't know what to do sometimes. And that can be kind of hard. What to do. So, I just keep it all inside. And that's your sneak peek. Because if you are relating to this, like sometimes you just don't know what to do. Sometimes you just kind of let it all, like you just don't know what to do, so you just keep it inside, and that can be kind of a big deal. So, yeah, I got a good amount more, but I'm not giving that away. That's like a sneak peek, so you guys get to know. And the song, in no way am I trying to be rude or offensive, because I know that there are people out there, like not a lot of people that I know of anyways. I don't know of any people really, and that would find this offensive. But like people who do go through it, and they could be taking my perspective on the wrong way and think that I'm trying to be rude and like bully about it and like really rude. I'm not trying to do that. Literally, the point of the song is to do the opposite of that. To maybe like show you, hey, there's other people out there. Like there's people, like I'm a person out there who understand what it's like. And that maybe this song could potentially help you in a way if you are ever in this way and you have this feeling. Or maybe you already have it. I'm just trying to help you, and if I don't help you with it, I want to at least bring you a bit of joy. And also, thank you so much for getting my splits video to 20 likes. And over 100K views. And you haven't checked that out, just know part 2 is coming soon. Yeah, coming soon in part 2. So I really hope you like that. And I'm gonna work on it maybe a little bit tonight and stuff. So yeah. Peace out, like and subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you all really soon. Because just know I love all of you so much.